were probably going into the year looking at promotion or maybe getting a consistent level of performance, and the way the league started we got actually a great result away to Fermanagh. But I think the big thing with us was that Kildare were probably there for the beating in the second game, and that was probably where we kind of collapsed a small bit and it kind of went downhill from there. But I don't know, what's not been said about the group is that they're actually a very resilient group of players that I suppose we had 3 games left and we turned it right around, and I suppose it'd be easy to kind of point at all the negatives in the league, but I think we as a group decided to focus on our last 3 performances and what we could achieve in the summer based off those 3 performances.
The last few years we have been a bit of a lull from the mid-noughties even to the early part of this decade. I think if the lads can bring their 100% saying their A game on the day, there's more than enough talent on the team. That's what we're trying to achieve, and that's always the aim at the start of the year. We go out and try and play football as much as possible. Obviously the modern game now, there is a lot of talk about defensive football that has to be done, but we'll try and play football, and we can't win without scoring, so we'll be looking to create as many chances as possible and take them.
Pat O'Healy's first year we actually played Limerick in the back door. I think we got over the line eventually with them, kind of found our groove a small bit, but I suppose with Limerick, you know, they're always going to bring the fire, and obviously with the hurling success they've had last year, that could pour them on in football. You know, there's good groups. Dara Tracy there now, for example, we would have played against over the last couple of years with CIT. He's a very good player and he'd be a main player for them, you know. This month's championship is obviously very important. I suppose we went into it last year as underdogs and we kind of relished in that role against Tipperary, and we went in to the Munster final, and to be fair we were I thought training was going well, but Kerry just had that bit of cuteness I suppose on the line, and they were just kind of firing all cylinders. They were at a different level to what we were at, and I suppose we're going in this year under massive pressure, I suppose, in terms of the public eye of getting results, you know. But I think this group, we've nothing to fear. We're training hard at the moment, and we're just kind of relishing the big opportunity that's in front of us.